Christy here from Crimbo's Chronicles, and today is leaving day. This is going to be episode 1 of our Route 66 and then some series. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of fun, quirky stuff. I'd like to share the ins and outs of RV life plus our travels. We're going to be bringing our cat and dog with us. Gulliver is the dog's name. We rescued him and he came with that name, so it's kind of ironic that he likes to travel. This isn't his first rodeo, but it is our cat's. The cat is 20 years old. His name is Seven, and so this will be an adjustment for him, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Anyway, so this trip has been in the works for several months now. The first leg is a long stretch. It's about 15 hours long to get us out of South Florida and into Georgia somewhere. We'll be staying overnight in a Cracker Barrel parking lot, doing a little boondocking. Tomorrow is check-in at 2 p.m. at our first campground in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. So we'll be leaving today at 2, sleeping in the Cracker Barrel parking lot, and then making it to our first destination tomorrow afternoon. Stay tuned. So to make a long road trip like this, we have to pack everything in here. And because this thing is parked in our driveway, we can't put the slide out. Back there, there's a slide that goes that way, the master bedroom, and then there's drawers underneath there that I can put clothes in, but I can't get to it right now because can't slide slides out. This also slides that way, and we'll show you when we are stopped and at our first campground. I'll show you a proper view of it all. But that is the master bedroom. Our couch is covered with stuff, and this is looking forward. And I am ready to go. Let's go. Okay, instead of boondocking at Cracker Barrel, we wound up Buc-ee's. Nice quiet stay in this parking lot. Here we are. Landed here about 3:30 in the morning, and I'm out walking the dog right now. Forgive my circles and bags under my eyes. Anyway, it takes about 4 hours to get to our next destination. We have been successful so far with the cat, and yeah, everything's good. I'm going to go in here, Buc-ee's, get some breakfast. It's Cracker Barrel breakfast or Buc-ee's breakfast, so either one's good. Breakfast. All right, see you at the next spot. You cold, Jimbo?
Yes.
This place is nuts. Okay, so it's our last stop for gas. and a good window washing before we arrive at our first campground, which is in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, called Tween the Lakes. It's not much to this campground, but a place to plug in, park, and sleep. There's no facilities offered, just a dumpster and a little dog walk area. It's perfect. We're going to go exploring anyway. So once we got all settled in, we headed over to meet up with our great friends Tim and Tracy at a place called Patty's 1880 Settlement. Now this place was burned down years ago and they rebuilt it and it's super cute. The food was so good. The service was great. And the bread they served came in these little flower pots. And it was served with strawberry butter. Look at that. It comes out in the shape of the pot. Tim got a 2-inch pork chop. That thing was huge. Jimbo's chicken and ham sandwich. I had some melt thing that wasn't picturesque, but it was so good. Then we headed over to Calvin's Swine, where these three got to sample moonshine. They're going to sample the pina colada flavor here. I, of course, forgot my ID, as I do, and did not get to sample the moonshine. So if you ever come here, remember to bring your ID if you want to sample it. It's a free sample, and you just got to tip the guy. The guy was super knowledgeable and nice, and yeah, that was fun. In that case, Jimbo's carrying may or may not have a whole bunch of moonshine in it. Then we had to say our goodbyes here so we could go home and get some rest. Alright, I'm going to close out episode 1. We are so tired. Long drive last night. We just had dinner with our friends, and I'll show you some pictures. That place was awesome. Patty's Settlement. I'll show some pictures. The food was amazing. Service was amazing. The place was so cute. And I look 100 years older than I am. So, till tomorrow. Good night. Say good night, babe.
Good night, babe.